Hi Capricorn, welcome to your September Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, just taking it as it comes, either about your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. This reading is good for any time. It's basically timeless. It's coming out now, but it can be not only for September, also could be past, present, or future, depending on how it resonates for you. All right, Capricorn, we have the Secret Language of Light Oracle. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we'll pull from another Oracle card deck as well. But welcome in, Capricorn. Welcome in to your reading. If you're new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Capricorn, so let's get your opening messages here. This deck. All right, let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's see. Divine Masculine, and we have 32, which is 5. 5s can be about challenge, change, conflict. Viscapiscus, I can never know if I say that right. Anyway, we have 26, which is 8. Infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. And you can see also communication. You can see in this card, we have infinity several different times in this card. Expansion, 44, which would be 4. You wouldn't reduce that, but 4s are about stability, foundation, and soulmating. It's been coming out a lot. We have 34, which is 7. 7s are divinely guided spiritual energy. They can just be a little bit challenging. China. Anyway, so I feel like here you definitely could be connecting to a divine masculine, and females can be divine masculine. So take it how it resonates. Now, we do have this Vesica Piscis, so this is the connection of all things. Past, present, future, past lives, the Akashic records, energy. I mean, it's a connection of everything that's interconnected. Now, this divine masculine type energy definitely could be expanding their soul, growing, expanding, being more connected to the universe, energy, that kind of energy as well. So I definitely feel like you may not be in connection with this person. There may be distance between you. I'm kind of feeling that because we have the Vesica Piscis here, that could be, you know, space, time, and energy. But there's a lot of, okay, I heard soul preparation for this soulmate connection. Okay. So it could be this person is going through the preparation for this connection right now, even though there's distance. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on. All right, let's just get into the tarot. So we have the Gilded Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck, and we'll pull from those at the end. Pull from that deck as well at the end. Okay, it's been a long week. It's been a long day. But Capricorn, let's get into your reading. All right, so tell me about this energy for Capricorn. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see. 8 of Pentacles. You could have worked with this person at one point. Page of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. King of Swords. Sword people. Somebody could be divorced, widowed, been through some things, but there's the Fool. This could be happening right now. Oh, there's a connection with the Two of Cups. So yeah, I'm feeling like here, Capricorn, you may have made it the first move to tell this person how you felt, because we do have the Fool with the Two of Cups. It's about taking a leap of faith on this connection, speaking our truth with the King of Swords. Also, sword people can be, like I said, divorced, widowed, been through some things. Page of Pentacles is maybe an offer, or just telling this person and being honest and truthful about what we were truly feeling. Now, you could have worked with this person, or you believed that this could work with this person for some reason. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Capricorn. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You disregard them. But we have you right here, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, so there's a lot of not sure what's going on, illusion, confusion with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. So someone definitely expressed their feelings to somebody here. Capricorn, I feel like it was you, obviously. Usually it's the person watching this that they do have expressed their feelings at some point. Fool is always right now energy for me. But let's see what's happening right now. Like, what do we need to know with the Fool energy for Capricorn? What do we need to know with this Fool energy for Capricorn? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. The Five of Swords. Six of Cups. Ace of Cups, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Feeling like hoping that the fates will turn, right? Knight of Wands. So I'm definitely feeling like here, Capricorn, that you're hoping that you feel like you may sabotage this by telling this person how you feel or felt. But I feel like a part of you is hoping for their return, Six of Cups, for this brand new beginning in love, that it could move forward for a chance, you know, between the two of you, that they will take the lead and come forward. Knight of Wands isn't always a player for me. That could be someone strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead, making things happen. So I do believe you hope they'll come forward to make a move, to move this forward, to have a new love relationship. I don't think you've been connected in that way yet. And I also feel like you feel like by telling them too soon, maybe that you sabotaged the possibility here, right? The World. So there could be distance, you know, this also could be a new cycle. The World can give me, you know, moving, traveling, or distance as well. So what's with all this energy then? Like, is something going to move forward then? Let's see. With this connection, is something going to move forward with this connection? For Capricorn, what do we need to know? Is something going to move forward with this connection? Oh my God, the Lovers. Yeah. You feel that connection to this person, right? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Again, somebody could be divorced or out of a long-term commitment when this happened, because we do have the air card of King of Swords. Sword people, like I said, could be divorced, widowed, whatever. Ten of Pentacles reverse can be the same thing, out of a commitment or divorce. There's a Magician, manifesting. A King of Pentacles, same thing. Divorced, widowed, single. Happening fast. I think a part of you thinks you took action too fast as well, Capricorn. I mean, this could be you, Capricorn, as well, with the King of Pentacles. Technically, for me, it's Virgo. But it could be you. Because we do have Gemini, Virgo. Virgo for me with the King. Already, your sign for me technically is Virgo. And then we have Aquarius. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, the Empress. But you know your value, your worth, and you know, maybe this is you just, you know, I express how I felt. So I'm just going to, yeah, I want the new beginning, but I'm just going to take a step back, right? And not chase or do anything. So here's a deep connection. You tried to manifest this, but I think you took a step back. And I feel like a part of you feels like maybe I took action a little too fast or too soon to maybe express how you felt towards this person. So we do have the Knight of Swords, which could be maybe doing something without thinking it through first, right? All right. I mean, the Empress can give birth to new beginnings. So let's see if there, and the Magician is one, which could be a new beginning as well. But let's see here, Capricorn, like what could happen here? Like what could happen? Is something going to change? Is something going to change? Let's see what we need to know. Could something change here? I mean, they physically could be, mentally, emotionally be keeping their distance, but it could be physically too. Like I said, we did see the World. Oh, the Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords is a match. I mean, you could be divorced as well, or widowed or something. Four of Wands. Justice. Death. Three of Swords. I'm feeling like this person may come forward to say, yeah, I know I disappointed you, Three of Swords, but I was going through an ending. Could have been divorce. You know, I mean, we do have Justice here. The Four of Wands can be commitment, marriage. Like I said, Queen of Swords can be divorced. This could be divorce, the ending of a commitment or marriage. And I know I disappointed you, but it was too soon for me. So I think, you know, if these two people had clear communication, King, Queen of Swords here, you know, it would probably clear a lot of things up. But Justice could be soul contracts, universal order, law and order, things meant to be, right? That interconnection of all things, the Justice card. Let's see, we have Libra, two cards of Libra, Scorpio. There's the Moon. So a lot of things we don't know. We probably don't know about this. There was some fear, and I think that's why nothing happened here. The unknown, there could be something happening that you may not see coming too with the Moon. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. Like, is something going to happen now, right? Now that you know what was happening that you probably didn't know before. You know, you obviously probably knew they were just recently divorced or going through something, but maybe you figured, hey, you know, if I tell this person, it'll open up the possibility. This is very similar to Virgo. Was it Virgo or was it Taurus? Taurus is very similar to Taurus. So if you're connected to another earth sign, specifically a Taurus in some way, any placement, you may want to watch that. All right, so we're gonna do one more row of clarifiers to see like what else you need to know, like what could happen here. But if it is resonating so far, Capricorn, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness, let's see. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We do have the Tower though. That could be right now, something happening or changing. I mean, the Fool is right now too. So you have two cards of right now. Oh, there's you, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you're still stuck about this energy, right? Like nothing, obviously nothing happened. I mean, we do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, and the King, Queen of Swords. We have two matches. You're more of a match when you're both in reverse. You both could be divorced, widowed, been through some things. And perhaps there was a chance of hoping that, you know, maybe they'd be more open to it, knowing that you've been through something, divorce, whatever, like them, be more understanding and, you know, they'd be more open to it. And I think you were a little surprised that they weren't. But we do have this Two of Pentacles here, a feeling up in the air, like, I don't know what to do here, what's going to happen, a little confusion, illusion. Bam, something happens. When you're feeling stuck, right, still about this and nothing happening with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But the Tower, something's happening now. This is Aries, this is Capricorn. What is the bottom of the deck going to tell us? Nine of Wands, someone's no longer struggling. It's in reverse. Star, someone's done some massive healing. Someone who's single, also could be at a distance, who's really been thinking about things a lot about you as an Empress and the possibility of a new beginning. Excited for the new beginning? Even though there's been no communication for quite a while here, there's strong, courageous, brave. This could be taking the lead, strong connection, overcoming a lot, right? So I think this person is no longer going to be struggling with this. I feel like they're going to reach out, even if it's just to talk, communicate. We do have the King, Queen of Swords, so let's talk about my situation. Let's talk about your situation. Let's talk about our feelings. Let's talk about what happened. let's talk about where do we go from here, right? That's definitely what I feel. So let's just get into the magical unicorns and see what else you need to know. Capricorn, also everything you need to know is down below in the description box, so you could check that out if you would like to. Everything you need, you know, links, info, my other channels. There's a lot down there. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Definitely yes. Okay, yeah, they will take the lead. They will come forward. Decide. And worth waiting for. Oh. I mean, it doesn't mean you were waiting, but, you know, if you were like, well, someday if something happened here, you know, I wouldn't be open to it. This could be the time, you know, deciding to come forward. You are gifted. So somebody could be gifted here, especially their intuition, higher knowing. They could also come with a gift for you as well, Capricorn. Right? Okay, Capricorn, so I see a definite yes. Someone deciding here, you know, that there's been enough waiting and hoping that, you know, we can at least talk and clear some things up and see where we go from here. And is there still, maybe there's still a possibility for this if you want it. Your patience will be rewarded. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.